Good morning, people. March the 27th, 2021, coming up on right after 4:30 a.m. Going to cover a few subjects here. First subject. Do you know what the requirement is to be President of the United States? According to Article 2 of the United States Constitution, the President must be a natural born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years old, and has been a resident of the United States, resided in the United States for 14 years. That's it, baby. Nothing else. They don't have to have graduate from grammar school. They don't have to have any kind of formal education. I think it's time to raise the bar. What do you think? I think it's time to get somebody in there that's actually knows what in the hell they doing, how to lead somebody, lead a corporation. I mean, really? Well, I guess what helps maybe to be if you're running for president is be a good liar. Just tell it, make people, tell people what they want to hear, in other words. Then when you get in the office, hell with them. Here's another thing. I've noticed in the past, um, hey, if you don't have a wife, what you do, you go out and get an import one, a gold digger, and then import her so she could be your in the White House. You know, the only qualification for being a first lady, open mouth, spread legs. That's it. Oh well, each their own, right? So yeah, here's something I've said before. I have never ever voted in a presidential election. This is why. In my opinion, NW60 Chuck, Vietnam combat bilateral amputee, one who gave my legs up to be an American and to sit here and be on my YouTube channel, Chuck. Well, I tell you, um, I don't know. This country, like I said, I'm going to do a couple little things here or cover maybe a couple of subjects. And while we're on the subject of politics, have you ever noticed that Republicans can sit around and blame Democrats, independents, who are liberals, and whoever else for the problems of this country when the real problem is go look in the mirror and see that person looking back at you. You're the problem. Do you ever do research on these people that you elect? Well, like I say, in my opinion, nobody has ever been qualified. I have high standards for being a president of the United States. But that's just me. But yeah, it's amazing. I didn't really realize how many Republican friends I had. I mean, yeah. And some of them pretty vocal about, you know, Democrats. Well, personally, I could give a frick. You know what I mean? Politics. Well, that's about like religion. Oh my goodness, don't start on that one, cause I believe in my God, and that's about it, baby. Me and God, just my thing. Oh, here's something. I got a phone call. Yeah, I got a new pickup truck. A lot of you know that. And I'm gonna put hand controls on. I've been driving have hand controls since 1978 on my Pontiac Bonneville, baby, cruiser. And now all of a sudden, I need an endorsement on my driver's license that says I can drive with hand controls. But dig this: since 1978, the VA administration, a government organization, has been issuing me hand controls, and they've been installing them in my vehicles since 1978, and they want me to get an endorsement. They want to send somebody out with a vehicle, probably with a push-pull hand control, like a push-pull. You push forward for gas, you pull down for brake. Well, I did that way back when, geez, maybe 20 years ago, because they sent out some woman. Not anything wrong with women, they got to work too. But I got in there. Yes, you drove before? Yeah, maybe about 40 years. Where do you, I mean, really? Endorsements. Well, on your driver's license, if you drive a big 18-wheeler, truck, not pickup, a difference, you have to have an endorsement on your driver's license. So big, so much weight, etc. You ride a motorcycle, you have an endorsement on your driver's license. Now, if you drive a hand controls, you got to have an endorsement. Well, how about this, baby? How about let's get an endorsement for driving your RV? Yeah, here's these morons driving around their little, subcompact cars, commuting back and forth to work every friggin' day. And all of a sudden, they buy a big 45-foot diesel pusher and have a toy hauler behind it, going down the road at 90 miles an hour. You know what I mean? These people, let's have an endorsement on your license to drive an RV. You have to take a written test, and you also have to take a driver's test for whatever vehicle you have. That's right. There'll be different qualifications, like small, medium, and large RVs. And you will be tested on that class of RV. Not just going down the road, baby. I want you to park back into the space this way. I want you to back into the space that is a blind side. If you fail, baby, you don't get your endorsement. You take your RV and park it in your front yard and live in it because you ain't driving it, baby. And here's another thing. You know that trucks have to go across scales, get inspected. Hey, what's wrong with RVs, baby? Put in lanes just for RVs. Going across there, weigh the axles, inspect just have a visual inspection, whatever. Or maybe have a, yearly inspection, make sure everything's okay mechanically. I see some of these RVs going down the road, these old ones. I mean, it's a wonder that they're even held together. Windows are flapping, the panels on the RV going like this, bald tires, bicycles hanging off the back, dragging down the road, all sorts of stuff. Endorsements. So, what else? Well, it's Saturday. Well, something I noticed, a lot of weekend warriors came in over the weekend, of course, like they always do. And so, man, the internet service here sucks. Verizon has to go all the way through town, and there's just too many people overloading it. Been that way for years. They don't care. Give me money. We don't care about service. Well, anyway, I think I'll wrap it up. Get back to my exercise program. Already had my coffee limitations. I'm ready to go. Did some stretching. I already did some weightlifting. Everything else. Had my E7 earphones. Play my music. Do my thing, baby. So there you go. Endorsements. What do you think? Good, bad? I think it'd be a good thing. Another thing before I leave. How many of these old farts going down the road driving their motorhomes are taking prescription drugs that might impair their driving? There's one. Well, there went about 90% of the old farts, taking their pain medicine, their Nervies and whatever, heart medicine, high blood pressure. These people aren't out, they should not even be on the road. They should be out there, in a fucking wheelchair, sitting on the front porch on a rocker. It is what it is, baby. What am I going to do today? Well, go out and maybe do a few little things on my new truck. Maybe, you know, clean up the inside a little bit, wash the windows, this, that, or whatever. My thing, baby. My thing. Some of you people, I know that you probably never even hardly wash your vehicles by yourself. Drive through wash, put the credit card in there, set it in there, blah, 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 you're done, right? Well, it's just part of my thing. I guess some of you people are too busy. But hey, I enjoy shining my vehicles. It gives me pride knowing that I did it myself, not an automated washing machine. So there you go. A few little comments from MW6E. I hope you have a good Saturday, whatever you do. Just remember this. Be thankful for what you have, what you could do. It's an America, baby. Be thankful. And bye. Bye. We'll see you later. Be safe out there if you have to. But most of all, get out and enjoy life. Wear your mask. Get your shots if you have to, you know. But, that's me. I think that's what America's all about. You should have that right. But, it is what it is. Enjoy your freedom. And we shall see you all later.